Next, there have been a lot of meetings at the old post office lately. Visioning sessions, slideshows, discussions, and surveys. What's it all about? SCAT TV's reporters and interns have been trying to keep up.
Since early January, city officials and representatives of US 2 have been meeting with residents at the old post office in Union Square. US 2 is the firm that won the contract to redevelop 7 parcels around the square. On January 7th, people attended a visioning session.
I do have to say, I did kind of like the view into people's secret backyards that you would get when you would go over. So I think
the session was repeated on January 31st with a special focus for residents who don't necessarily speak English.
Bueno, yo creo que estas reuniones son muy interesantes para la comunidad, sobre todo para la comunidad hispanoparlante. Ojalá pudieran venir mucha más gente porque esto nos ayuda a tener y a colaborar en lo que va a ser el gran proyecto de Union Square.
Moi, pense que c'est un bon événement parce que chaque monde a une idée. Il y a des gens qui pensent l'idée, ça va pour des gens qui pensent l'idée, ça va pour.
On Wednesdays in February, US 2 and the Somerville by Design team hosted technical sessions to explain
the details of the development economics, transportation and traffic, brownfields and infrastructure. This is the second phase in a 3-phase winter and spring set of activities, and it's going to really allow for everybody to have access to the same information.
We're going to engage with you, we're going to listen, we're going to synthesize and create. And these are the 7 blocks that have been identified as part of the revitalization plan.
The February 18th session was on transportation.
So we've been living here for about 6 months, and I'm a transportation planner for the city of Cambridge, so I'm just generally interested in what's going on with Union Square.
I thought it would be interesting just to see how the neighborhood I live in is going to change.
Columnist and activist Bill Sheldon has attended most of the meetings.
I think the intent is righteous, but I think that if they were better planned, people would have more opportunity to fully respond.
I think we all have something to contribute to this planning process. This is a great neighborhood today, and our goal is to make it even greater tomorrow.
I would like us to be able to look through each other's eyes and see how we live here, and what changes in the built environment would help us to sustain what we love about living here, and what changes would make things better.
In early March, March 9th, 10th, and 11th, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., this public studio will be open for what we call a design charrette. Very interactive, very fun, where we draw 100 different ideas about public space, development opportunities, housing preservation, local business support, that will all inform a strategic plan to guide change in Union Square.
Presentations and breakout sessions, surveys and visioning. Will the ideas offered by residents make it into the final plans for D2 and D3? And what about the master plan? Is US 2 listening? It's up to City Hall to hold the developer accountable, but it's up to the residents of Somerville to show up at meetings and to make sure their elected representatives hear their voices. We'll see you in March. For Somerville Neighborhood News, I'm Jane Regan.
The all-day design charrette is on March 9th, 10th, and 11th at the old post office in Union Square. For more information, check out somervillebydesign.com/planning/Union Square.